Hey, bestie. Hi, how are ya? Yeah, that was a bit of a dramatic intro, but you know, that's how we do around here, right? That's Jeannie for you. This video is the one that we all look forward to. Well, if you don't look forward to it, I know I look forward to it. So it's the monthly TBR. And if you're here right now, it's the May monthly TBR. Here's the deal, right? Wait, actually, wait. The drink of the video. Ta-da! Wait, oops. Ta-da! You know, let me just open it and then I'll start yapping. So here we are. Alani peach. And if anybody cares, I love peach stuff. You know, like those peach candies and the gummies. Ooh, wait, I'm talking and I'm killing the ASMR. It's always so hard when you have nails. Okay. I mean, what? You know what? Wait. Struggling. So, what was I talking about? What was I gonna say?
2,000 years later.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Firstly, this is very good. This is my first time trying this one because when I saw it, I was like, oh, peach? Yes, please. So, yeah. Wait, what the heck was I saying? Oh, peach. Okay, so peach stuff, right? I love peach stuff. You know, like those peach rings and like the little peaches. I actually have some, but I don't want to grab it and show it to you. Just think anything peach, I'm trying it. Just like anything coconut, I'm trying it. But yeah, what does that have to do with this video? Absolutely nothing. You know? Just nothing. Getting back to the program.
I could, stop being all over the place and stop letting all these thoughts and rambling because the thoughts are just thoughting and they're doing their thing up there in my head, and then there's just so much I want to say to you guys, and then it's just becomes all over the place.
But, wait, let me catch my breath. So, what was I saying? Bestie, help me out. What was I saying? Oh, and let's admire the beautiful, lovely shirt that is my favorite band, Nirvana. And look at, wait. Look at who's there. My husband. Well, my dead husband, but that's okay. That's okay. The lovely Kurt Cobain. Yes. And actually, let me show you the back too. It has all of the, well, you're not going to be able to see everything, but yeah, it has all of the unplugged songs. My favorite album. Okay, so just a little warning, just a little disclaimer. As you can tell, this video is going to be a little chaotic and all over the place, and there might be a lot of rambling because that's what we do over here. So I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, let's dive into this May TBR finally before my head starts wanting to do more stuff and just keep rambling on, and then we'll never get to this May TBR, right? You already know that. No, I'm not going to talk about me being the Darkling, me being villain, even though that's still kind of me bringing it up and still talking about it. Yeah. But what I was going to say is you already know how I like to start this off, right? I like to start this off with the book club read of the month. If you don't know, I have a book club. It's over on Fable. It's free, right? Fable's free. Book club is free on Fable. Join. Is called Deliciously Dark Book Club.
Because there used to be villains, but then I felt like that sounded a little bit weird. Because I don't know, to me, I feel like I need that book club piece. Like, I need it to be known that it's a book club. Even though in reality it is, and you obviously there, and it says book clubs. But, I don't know, it's just for my own peace of mind that I needed it to say book club. Even though I could have just been like, Deliciously Dark Villains Book Club. But that was just a little too much, Bessie? It was just a little too much, and it's
just join. We read all things dark. We read stuff from romance, romantasy, romantasy is fantasy, but yeah, fantasy still. Horror and psychological thrillers. This month we'll be reading Obsession by Harley Beck. And before you say something, bestie, I know this wasn't my April TBR, right? I didn't get to pick it up, so obviously that's why it's here. Listen, Listen, okay, it's hard for me to focus when I am like this. All my bipolar babes, like, please let me know, like, what is your stuff, okay? Like, let's form a little community here. If you don't remember from last month, or if you're new here, hi, how are ya? In case you didn't see last month's video, which, excuse me, remember, the world revolves around who? Genie. So watch that video. It's fun. Okay, anyway, so this one is about is she a journalist? You know, a journalist, a reporter, whatever she is. She gets to interview the world's most infamous serial killer of all time. Was that dramatic enough? Probably. So she is super excited about doing that, but the thing is that when she does start doing it, I don't like how that sounded, but yeah, when she does start interviewing him, yes, that's better. She finds herself drawn to him, like almost like a magnet. She can't help but like not feel that way, I guess you could say. She's like, is there a problem with me? And I'm here like, girl, it's not you. But I get it, because I ask myself the same thing. I get it, because, you know, at the end of the day, I myself have my own problem, you know, the Michael Myers problem. And, you know, like Michael Myers. Anyways, yeah, so she feels powerless to fight like the way she's feeling about him. And then not to mention the fact that he's also older than her, you know? Yeah. I mean, that's not as important. I mean, as you know, I think being a serial killer it's more of a, oh my god, what the heck is wrong with you, girl? He's like drawn to her too, you know, like he is, I got my eye on you, girl. Now what that leaves me to question actually is like, that's a little scary, because on the one hand, it could be that he actually is drawn to her like in a positive way, and then on the other hand, it could be that he's drawn to her because she's his type, and you know, she could become his next victim.
Run.
So is that what's gonna happen here? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out with my book club peeps over on Fable, in case you didn't hear that the first time. It's linked down below, besties. So chop chop. Wait, I can't snap with this hand because of my injured thumb. So let's do it here, even though it sucks here. Chop chop, bestie. Ow. It hurts to even do that. And oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys my nails. Wait, we're gonna get to the next book, but let me show my nails, because I know my besties love seeing my nails. Hold up. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? Wait, ooh, okay, there. Look at them. They're so pretty. And it has a butterfly charm. And you see, like, my nail tech, he be doing it up. He be eating it up. Let's move on to the next book, okay? Okay. Bestie, keeping it in the serial killer type vibes, because I don't know what it is for me, but I'm feeling extra stabby. I am so excited for this book. The Mindfuck series, books 1 through 5. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole thing next month. You know, it depends. It depends on how it hooks me in and stuff. Actually, you know what I just realized? I remember what I was gonna say now. I was gonna talk to you about the fact that I'm looking to challenge myself in May and read one book at a time. Just me saying it is just giving me the ick. I'm just like, read one book at a time, Jeannie? That's impossible. However, I think I need to do that because I have so many books that's just there, sitting there, that I have not finished because I'm all over the place. And I think that maybe it would help since I am literally mentally all over the place. Anyways, yeah. So going back to the Mindfuck series, this book, firstly, it's like so hyped. It has high ratings on Goodreads. I think it's like close to 5 stars, like literally. There's also a backstory about the author. Maybe I'll talk to you about it in that reading vlog that I'm planning to hopefully put out there for you guys. But yeah, okay, so It's a serial killer-ish. Yeah, it is a serial killer. And guess what? The serial killer is a woman. And she's going on her revenge arc. Yes, yes, yes. Like, I'm always reading men, right? Men serial killers, men slashers. But now we got a woman. And that what's crazy about this is that she's kind of feeling the detective that's on her case. So, you know how crazy that is? Like, talk about opposites attract, right? Like, he's a detective that's, you know, putting all these type of people in jail, well, in prison. Here she is being that person. This is gonna be amazing. I just know it. I just feel it in my soul. I just feel it. Like, yeah. Okay, so shifted to the next book. This is a friendly reminder to you, right? Because this video is going to go up on time. It's not going to go up when this time of the year comes. What is that time of the year in May? Mother's Day. Yes. Did you forget about that, bestie? Well, here you go. You're welcome. I reminded you. Don't forget to give your mom something. Make sure it's precious. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. This book that I chose, even though it is part of my TBR knockout, I felt like it was fitting for May. I'm like a seasonal reader too, like a mood reader. Like, I am a mood reader, duh. But I mean, like, I like to read certain books during that season.
And then it's funny because if I don't get to read the book during that season, or if I forget to read the book during that season, which we all know has happened to me quite a few times, so I just won't read it until that season comes again.
But anyways, yeah, this book right here, Bad Mother by Mia Sheridan. Yes, this right here, I felt like it would be, oh, and look, it matches my nails. Oh. I felt like this would be the perfect book for May. And then it's like, it's a psychological thriller. So you know me, bestie, me love me some psychological thriller. What is it about? All I'm guessing is it's about what? Say it with me, bestie. A bad mother. And that's all I can tell you. That's all I can say. Like, yeah, let's take a peek-see at the synopsis, even though, you know, I don't really care to do that, but we're gonna take a little peek-sees. Apparently, she's a force to be reckoned with. Who's the force to be reckoned with? Sienna Walker. And she was almost fired from the NYPD. Ooh, this is taking place in New York. Then it says, like, she can't afford to turn down another job.
Something must have happened within the NYPD. She probably screwed up with something. Or maybe somebody set her up. Or maybe, who knows?
So the thing is that the job that she's kind of like forced to take is taking her back home, which is a place that she doesn't even want to bother going to. And then it also says here, it's made even less sweet by Sienna's first case, a serial killer with a curious fixation on her. Wait, what? I didn't know this was like another serial killer story. What? Bestie, like, all I'm doing is basically reading serial killer shit this upcoming month. Wow. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, let's keep on reading along. Basically, it says, along with his victims, the killer leaves perplexing clues and chilling journal entries addressed to Sienna, detailing the murders he claims his mother committed. Ooh. Okay, so maybe that's why it's called Bad Mother. Oh my God! Wow! All I know is that I'm gonna find out. Yeah. So, bestie, this is one of those things where, like, it's like, wait, is this Jeannie? Is this Jeannie? Like, is this Jeannie reading a nonfiction book? Yeah, I know. Like, that's kind of like unheard of on this channel. It kind of happens like every now and then sporadically, right? So this is that every now and then moment. So I'm looking to read Living at the Speed of Light, Navigating Life with Bipolar Disorder from Depression to Mania and Everything in Between. And that's by Katie Connie Bear. Basically, I mean, it already tells you what it's about in that whole full sentence. I found this book and amongst others, so you might actually see a few of these type of books like each month, because I found quite a few and I'm so excited to read all of them. It's like basically she's just gonna be drawing on her experiences of like how she dealt with bipolar disorder, ways to kind of handle it, ways to figure out strategies on, you know, how to deal with depression or how to deal with mania, and just, yeah, like, yeah. That's basically what this is gonna be about. I'm excited to, you know, see like if there's similarities and just understand this disorder more and learn, you know, maybe find some strategies and use them. Yeah. Here we are moving forward with one of my favorite manga series, yeah, currently, and that is Sweat and Soap. So I'm looking to actually read volume 4 and volume 5 next month. And oh my god, bestie, look at how adorable these covers are with Asako and Natori. They are just so adorable. Oh, I love them. Look at this. I love them. I love them so much. Now that I'm like really looking at my TBR, and I'm looking over here because I have the books there, and I'm just here like, girl, thank God you put this, which is light and fluffy and funny and cute, on your monthly TBR, because that TBR is dark. It's dark. And I am gonna need palette cleansers. These two, I feel like, are going to help. And you know what? Speaking of, that might have to be a part of the challenge too. Well, it depends. I may have to go back and forth like between this and one of the dark books, depending on how I feel. I don't think it's really gonna affect me, because, you know, I'm just a dark person. I have a dark soul. Like, I have a black heart, you know, like, and I love that stuff. I mean, come on, bestie. Like, my favorite movies are slasher movies and just horror in general. So that says a lot. And I could watch those movies, like, binge watch them. Maybe it's the same thing with books. I don't know. I've never had like a TBR like this where every single one is basically like serial killer. And not to mention the fact that I have hopefuls on the side, and those are dark too. Yeah, good thing I did put this, right? Good thing for that, because we need palette cleansers, you know. You need that little light fluffy moment. Oh, maybe it's gonna be interesting from the looks of it. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm here for it. I am all for it. You know what, bestie? I am so here for it. And you know what, bestie? Yeah. Thanks for being here too. Because, you know, to handle all of this crazy chaos, that says a lot about you too. On to the next video, bestie. I love you. Bye-bye. Wait, I can't even do it. Wait. Okay, let's do that again. On to the next video, bestie. Keep reading. I love you. Bye-bye.